a screamer here. I have my offset up at 13 here. Discriminate up to 36 here. Sounds like a piece of foil here. A piece of cancel here. Piece of foil, some cancel right there. I have the foil pretty much discriminated out. You know, the thin foil here, there's a lot of foil here. And if I were to drop my discrimination down to like 0 and have this high of an offset, all this foil, all the little tiny piece of foil, they'll be really hard to find because my pinpointer, it's just hard to find them in this mud today. And I don't want to really be hitting on all those tiny little pieces of foil that are just little specks here. I'm in 24 kilohertz too, so it's kind of just gonna reject some of those smaller piece of foil too on top of this high discrimination, high offset. Listen to high, it's a really strong buzz to it. I got an iron injection, a lot of iron injection here. Or it could be a piece of cancel or foil or two. It's reading up really high because I have a high offset here. My total offset is high here. Lots of glass in the hole. I can already see it. Nail right there. Just saw a nail pop out. Nail right there. It's over here. Oh yeah, come on. Another nail. Iron. Boy, another nail right there. Another nail. Something's gonna pop out here. Another nail. Right there, coin. Right there, it's a coin. See that? Right there. Oh, dude, it's thin too. Oh, it's an Indian. Oh, that's an old one, man. It's a wheat penny. It's a wheat penny right next to the giving tree. Around a lot of iron. Saw all those nails that I was pulling out there. A lot of nails. And that was deep too. That was deep, man. It's a thin one. It's a thin wheat penny right there. Sweet. I found a freaking wheat penny today, man. Awesome. Around all the iron. You see all those nails I was pulling out of there? I knew something non-ferrous was going to pop out of there. And just by the tone of it. Right? By the tone of it, man. That was an awesome recovery right there. That was awesome, man. So I've been detecting for about 2 hours today, and I don't feel any discomfort, no pain. I haven't been detecting a lot lately. It's been it's about 2.5 months. It's about 10 weeks since I injured my rib, since I broke my rib. I'm feeling just great now. But I haven't been detecting a lot because it's been super wet. The ground here is almost not good to detect over here because it's so wet. It's mushy ground today. That's awesome. Another freaking old coin next to this tree. I'm in 24 kilohertz. My offset is high and my discrimination's high here. So what I've done is I've discriminated the foil out, those little piece of foil, but I've also raised my offset up so I will get higher tones on those mid-conductive targets. I really don't want to be digging up those little tiny pieces of foil. I don't want to try to find them because they're just impossible to find right now. The soil is really wet. My audio filter is at 3 here, or 2. It's at 2. Excuse me. The only bad about this is when I'm discriminated up high here and I get a piece of foil, like a higher conductive piece of foil, it's hard to know if it's iron or not. And there's just a lot of foil around the park bench here, a lot of small little bits of foil. It'll hit on them, those can slawy foily targets really hard here with a higher tone because I'm have my offset up so high. That is awesome. I just found a freaking coin, man. I found a lot of silver coins over here in the past, many years ago. Right in this line right here, right in this line. So each park has a story to tell, right? I can tell you where I found my silver coins, you know, 10 years, 15, 20 years ago, you know, 15 years ago. Just this year I've found a few really old coins right around the tree right here. I found a silver quarter right there this year. A big button, a dragon button. I found a couple rings right around the other side of the tree there. Several old wheat pennies just on the other side of this tree. Then over in the center over there, lots of silver over there about 10 years ago. Lots of silver over there near the horseshoe pits. Lots of marbles and spoons right in this area right here. Marbles, spoons, and silver coins right in this line right here on this park. Different machines, different years, right? Awesome, man. I found a wheat penny today. Awesome. I found a couple other non-ferrous, really cool old relic-y stuff. Found a bullet next tree, and then a spoon handle, and a dart tip or an arrow tip. Got a lot of air traffic going above today. We've had a stretch of dry weather here the last week in December, which is really uncommon to have a stretch of dry weather in December. But it was really rainy last week. Last week was flooding everywhere. Right here, this is that. Masked target in iron right here. Roots. Oh, the roots are really bad here, boy. Right to it. Right to it, man. These roots are bad. Right on top of it. Gotta go easy with it. What do we got? It's a pair of scissors. Just crazy stuff you find, man. All these years hunting here, right? Find a pair of freaking scissors. Those are nice pair of scissors too. Oh, those are old too. Look at that, man. It's Bakelite, man. Look at that. Oh my God. Dude, oh my gosh, man. Crazy, dude. Look at this. Oh, sharper than hell too, man. Look at this. Wow, dude. It's a nice pair of scissors right there, man. They're not even cracked or anything, man. I just can't believe it. Just bizarre. It's Bakelite, man. This is an old pair of scissors right there. That is an old pair of scissors. Oh, it says something on it right there. It says stainless. Made in Stainless steel Korea. Wow, awesome, man. Freaking epic, man. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm talking about. You just never know what you're gonna find. You can have all these plans and it never goes how you planned, right? You never know what's gonna happen for the day, man. That's what I like about metal detecting. Every day is different. Every day is different. Even if you're using the same program, the same coil, the same detector in the same spot, every day is different. You learn new stuff about the detector and the site. You collect data. Every target you dig out of the ground, you're collecting data on that site, and you learn. Freaking epic. Well, thank you for watching.